Alright, so this is the team meta that I'm running for the tournament, and I've done some testing, and this is the highest DPS you can get without using ainz. Now, ainz isn't really needed in this tournament anyway because Holy and Passion and Water is banned, and that also means you can't use half the supports in the game, and you can't use Luffy. So, let's go ahead and go to my team. Okay, so for the team I'm using here, I have Yamamoto with his Familiar and his Memoria with Contagious. Gojo versus Sukuna with a high crit damage burb, 40% minimum, and his Memoria with Contagious. And then we have Finon with his Memoria with Deadeye, and then a burb with high damage. Merliona with her Familiar and the Madara Memoria with Divinity, Albedo with Fu, and her Memoria with Fortune. And then we have Madara with Chopper and his Memoria with Jack of All. And for Madara, you want to make sure the Chopper Familiar is corrupted 1, so it applies Rupture. This actually stops the bleeding for all of the enemies on the map. And makes it so you can get a bit more damage in. Okay, so this is the setup ready here. So once you get the wave started, you want to hold out your Sukuna versus Gojo, place him right on this corner. Once you get enough cash, I think it's about like 20 seconds in. And then you want to place Devoted Demon. Go ahead and get that buff right there. Get your Envoy. I recommend placing Envoy like right here. That way, a lot of the enemies here are getting the destruction debuff. It's like a skull. I mean, you can't really see it yet, but yeah, make sure you have devoted on him as well. So he's getting a little bit of a buff bar here. So you can pop the destruction arrives ability. And then for Merliona, I place her right here. And then I pop her ability instantly. And yep, oh, moderate, you definitely want to put some like right here. Like as soon as the enemy are coming out, so they can get ruptured and nullify. You want to upgrade Sukuna first. You want to do Sukuna, Leo, and then your Envoy. Honestly, Yamamoto, it doesn't really matter when you upgrade him as long as he's, placed eventually. His skeletons they're pretty decent. They're not like superb anymore. I kind of wish that Sung Jin Woo was like the summoner only unit, but yeah, Sung Jin Woo has no DPS compared to Yamamoto. So you want to place Yamamoto like right here, kind of next to your other fire unit. Let's see, you don't want to use the clash, just want to keep it like that. Envoy, you want Envoy upgraded. Honestly, just doesn't matter. You just upgrade them all at once. Oh, then for your last devoted, place it on Merliona. Let's see. There we go. Merliona has insane damage once it's gone up. But yeah, how this kind of works is, let me see, is my ability on? Yeah, it's on auto. The units here are getting ruptured, nullified, and then the overshield that they have, the spawns in takes double damage. So, and they're all getting slowed down by this guy. So you don't really need Alucard. Um, Slumber, I kind of wish Slumber was a bit more present. I don't know if it really happens. I don't think it's happening in this ability, but if it does, then yeah, that's extra damage. But Sunjin Woo, no, but Sukuna here, he's got the repulse ability as well, and the slow, and it's just better than using Gojo or Sukuna. He's full AoE, and he also applies uh bleed, so it's just really good. I don't know. Maybe Gojo is decent. I haven't tried it, but you could try out Gojo. But I just keep it like this. And there really isn't much to do. You just let it, do your stuff, let them take damage. The North ability here, I wouldn't recommend that. You could use this. I don't really use this ability. It's just a waste of a cutscene time. And this guy right here is super good. Let me come over here. Oh, also look at this boss. Look how fast it's melting. It's gonna get stunned right around here. Boom, stunned. And then before it even leaves the AoE of this guy, he's pretty much fried. Yep, like I said. And then even if he escaped, you have like 100, 200 million damage skeletons in the back here. Okay, so once the enemies eventually fly through, they're gonna hit the end point, and then they're going to start walking back on the map for about like 10 seconds, giving you some extra damage. And that's just because of an envoy here. This little passive. I don't see anything getting through yet. Oh, these guys might. We're already at 300 billion. It's insane. Okay, you know what? I might actually use the mod ability here. There we go. I did about like 100 mil. I don't know. This agony guy is gonna get through, but it's fine. I think they're already flying to the end here. Let's see. Oh, yeah, pretty much. Oh no, I'm so cooked. I actually might have more score than I did last time. Okay, there we go. And then boom. And then they're just gonna start walking back. And they walk back really fast because of their speed modifier. Yeah. And now they're coming back. And there you go. 520 billion total damage.